is Alfonso Salazar, and I'm running to be the next Hayes Criminal District Attorney of Hayes County. This is my first time speaking in front of all of you, so thank you for letting me come and say my piece. I'm running strictly off of experience. A little bit about myself. I'm from San Antonio. 0 opportunities to go to college, so I joined the military. I was a United States Air Force military police officer for about 12 years. So I know that side of law enforcement. Graduated from the University of Texas in 2 years, got my bachelor's degree, and I wanted to go to law school. I had experienced some things in my childhood that I'm not going to put out here and put a damper on this meeting, but it showed me that the law was the last thing that I could do to actually make a change. So I went to Baylor Law School, all still while in the military. Got my law degree there. Also got the opportunity to work in Williamson County as a felony baby prosecutor, right? I had a fake bar card and I got to run around and do real things so that I could learn. It's where I cut my teeth. Murders and horrible things that they make SVUs about. After that, I went to McLennan County and I worked for a judge, and we set up their first DWI and drug court. I came to Hayes County. I've been here about 6 years now. Opened my own practice. It's very difficult to get a job when you're in the military because nobody knows where you're going to be at. So I opened my own practice. During that time, I met the current district attorney. He was just a practicing defense attorney as well. He asked me to run his campaign. And so we did. Because when I was practicing here, we were in the dark ages. We're talking about the 5,600 backlog cases. That's people. They're not cases, they're people. They're defendants, they're victims, they're people in our community. They're people that are accused that didn't do anything. All that needs to be resolved. There's still people that were involved in that still work in the DA's office. That also needs to change. I'm taking an approach of understanding each piece of the courthouse from a different point of view. Law enforcement, victim. I've even testified as an expert witness given all of my history. There are certain things that can be done in the DA's office, and there's certain things that cannot be done in the DA's office. And we've had 2 separate judges talk about, or 2 separate candidates for judges talk about new diversion courts and new age restrictions and that sorts. But that all starts in our intake division. If the DA's office is doing something to head all of that off, it doesn't have to arrive at the courts. It doesn't have to arrive at a problem that the judges have to create an entire new thing to deal with, when I can be equipped to deal with that at the DA's office. Now there's other things that I cannot be equipped to deal with. The DA's office is never going to solve homelessness. It's never going to solve food insecurity. But what I can do is go in and stand in front of all of the leaders of Hayes County and bother them until they solve that problem. That can be pretty bothersome. You're going to stare at this face for a long time. Eventually, you're going to try to do something to solve that problem. But I am running strictly on my experience. My slogan is experience without excuses. Because whatever decision I make, or whatever person I pressure, this will be the face that answers to this community. You can come call me, you can email me, or you can stop by my office. My website and social media is Alfonso4HaysDA.com or Alfonso4HaysDA on all social medias. Thank you for your time.